Okay, and now I'm going to explain you, and I'm going to talk to you about sex-linked genes and sex chromosomes and how it is working in our organism, in human organism. Okay, in species in which males and females are clearly differentiated, for example, there are our species, Homo sapiens. Sex chromosomes determine the sex of the organism. In mammalians, as I said, for example, in mammalians, females have two X chromosomes, and that you can see. You can see two X chromosomes. Two X chromosomes. Uh, And males have one X chromosome and one Y chromosome. There is one Y chromosome. I use letters, Latina, Latino, or Latin names of letters, not English. The other non-sex chromosomes call it autosomal chromosomes, and I draw it. This is both autosomal chromosomes. Are the same for males and females. They code for the same genes, not sex-linked genes. This is another genes. Okay. The cells of each individual have two copies of each chromosomes. I'll touch each copy may contain different alleles. In other words, cells have pairs of chromosomes, each pair coding for the same gene, for example, eye color, but each copy of the chromosome may have a different allele. For example, this chromosome has a copy of gene, and this gene code a brown color of eyes, and this pair has its allele with allele gene, and this gene coding a blue color of eyes. Okay, I hope it is understandable. What's the next? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes. It is a 46 chromosome. There is 23 pairs or 46 chromosomes. 22 pairs of autosomal, maybe this will be better. 22 pairs of autosomal, because I show here autosomal chromosomes. It is example of autosomal chromosomes. 22, or if we collect all chromosomes, there are 23 pairs, and 23 pairs, it is a 46 chromosomes. This is all our chromosomes with sex chromosomes. The two pairs of autosomal chromosomes and one pair of sex chromosomes. In female organism, we can find two chromosomes, two X chromosomes, in female organism. In male organism, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I draw male like female. Excuse me, boys and girls. Okay. In male organism, we have two chromosomes. One chromosome X chromosome, and second chromosome is Y chromosome. X and Y chromosome. Okay, what's the next? The way sex chromosomes are inherited is quite straightforward. Each organism has two copies of each chromosomes. In the case of sex chromosomes, this can be, as I said, 8 X female or XY male. XX female and XY male. Females can thus only transfer X chromosomes to their offspring because they only have an X chromosomes, and interesting picture in result, because female organism has only X chromosomes, and males can transfer one X chromosome or one Y chromosome to their offspring. As you can see, I draw here, the female organism can give to their offspring only X chromosome. This is the eggs, and this is the sperms. And the male organism can give to their offspring, as I said, only both variants of sex chromosomes X and Y. This is the X chromosome, and this is X chromosome 2. Okay, what's the next? This means that's a gene that is coded on the Y chromosome. I'm sorry. I jumped to another part of this topic. From the offspring perspective, the female will have inherited one X chromosome from the mother, and the other X chromosome from the father. And as you can see deeper, this is a square, Punnett square, and we have one X chromosome. This is his father chromosomes on the top. On the left we have mother's chromosomes. This is both X chromosomes, and there we have one X chromosome from the father and one Y chromosome from the father. Okay, a male will have inherited one X chromosome from the mother and one Y chromosome from the father, and female has one X chromosome from the mother and another X chromosome from the father. And we have here, this is first variant of child. X chromosome from the mother, X chromosome from the father. And we get a girl. The next one, it is one chromosome from the mother, X chromosome, and one chromosome from the father. It is a Y chromosome, and this organism with male sex. Make smaller. The next one X chromosome from father, and one X chromosome from the mother, and this organism will be a girl. One X chromosome from mother organism and one Y chromosome from father. This is X and Y, and this organism will be a male. Okay. as I said previously, we have two variants of uh, chromosome inside one organism, female and male. There are uh, sex chromosomes and autosomal chromosomes. Uh, Sex chromosomes are different from autosomal chromosomes in that the X chromosome and there are different. They have, for example, X chromosome have another structure than Y chromosome has, and it is not surprisingly that distinct size entail that each sex chromosome contain different genes. Uh, what does mean? This means that a gene that is coded on a Y chromosomes will not only be expressed. I'm sorry. We will only, not will not, will only be expressed in males. Whereas a gene that is coded on the X chromosome could be expressed in males and in females. And as I showed you here, for example, we have examples. The good examples are uh, mm, um, color blindness and the next one, Russian Tsar, the son of Russian Tsar, had this disease. It's hemophilia. Oh, good, very good. For example, okay, hemophilia. It is a X-linked gene. And this gene is a recessive. And for example, how it will be better? Okay, for example, our female, our wife, this is the husband. Okay, this woman has two sex chromosomes, two X chromosomes, and she hasn't this disease, and she hasn't a hemophilia, but her mother uh, has this gene and took this gene to her daughter, to our woman. And this woman has in one of her chromosome hemophilia in genetics name like a dominant chromosome, name it by letter capital H, and a recessive variant of this gene, name it by small letter H. And when we have this organism, it is means that this organism has hemophilia. Okay, this woman has don't have this disease, but she has recessive allele of this gene. This man, her husband, hasn't this disease. And as I said, this is only X-linked gene. In Y chromosome we have no this gene. Okay, the next variant. To one of her eggs, this woman give this chromosome goes to one of her eggs, and this chromosome goes to another egg. I'm sorry, another egg. This egg hasn't a hemophilia gene, and this egg has a hemophilia gene. Okay, male organism take one sperm without hemophilia gene or with dominant variant of this gene, and the Y chromosome hasn't genes about hemophilia. And we can see the next. This how we write in genetic task. This excuse me. This chromosome we write like X with letter H. It's mean that this gene linked to this chromosome, and this X chromosome has a recessive variant of this gene, and the genotype of this woman will be H with, I'm sorry, delete it and come back, X with capital H and X with small h. This is the genotype of woman. And the genotype of her husband will be XY, and X will be with H capital. And here we can see this is with H capital with dominant allele, and this X will be with capital H. This chromosome with small or recessive gene, and this with small letter. Okay. This X will be with capital, and this X will with dominant allele. Here, capital H from mother and with dominant allele from father. This is in all variants healthy girl. This boy took from mother X with dominant allele, and from father he took a Y chromosome. This girl take from mother recessive allele, and from father dominant allele. This is a healthy daughter. Okay, and this boy took from mother a recessive allele, of hemophilia, and from mother take Y chromosome. And look for this all of these children's. This girl healthy in genotype and phenotype. This girl healthy in phenotype, but not healthy in genotype, and she can give to her sons this defect, this recessive allele of hemophilia. This boy have a dominant allele of hemophilia, and this boy is genotypically and has a healthy genotype, and he is healthy in phenotype. And this boy has this disease because this boy has only one X chromosome, and this X chromosome has allele of hemophilia. And because this allele is alone, this gene is working. Okay, this is all about this topic. Thank you very much and good luck.